Hi, I just got back from Trader Joe's and I thought you might like to see some of my loot. Um, Always potatoes. I love this is such a good deal too. It's like under $4. These organic yellow potatoes. Always get sweet potatoes too. These in the frozen section, these are really good for salads and also pastas. Wild blueberries. They have a great deal on the wild blueberries. Well, I think everything at Trader Joe's is a really great deal, so I'll stop saying that, but everything's super good deal. You can get organic food. These are not organic shiitakes. They don't have that option. And I thought I was getting organic white mushrooms, but these are actually just regular. But I'll go ahead and that's fine. Um, got apples. Apples are a staple. I eat them all the time. Got some mint for smoothies, for water, for everything. I love to put mint in everything. I got some of the firm tofu. I also really like their sprouted tofu, but I got this one this time. Basil. I'm gonna try this. This is new. It's peach kombucha. It's new to me. I've never had it before. It looks really good. This one I have had and I can recommend it. It's pineapple. I got these Kalamata olives, one of my favorite things in the world. I love these things. Some avocados. I got some lime. I always get peppers, just giant red peppers. Put those in everything too. And I got some flowers. I mean, come on, $4 for a beautiful bouquet of flowers. It makes me so happy. And I also got some blackberries. I've already eaten almost a whole one of these because they're so delicious. I planted some blackberry bushes in my yard. Well, right now they're sticks, but in a couple of years they're going to be big. And these are not cheap. These are like $6 for this thing. But they grow really easily and they're very prolific. So if you can grow blackberries, you like any kind of berries, but blackberries are particularly easy. So I'm really, really excited about that. I'm going to show you guys my beds. I have these really tall garden beds. I think you'll really like them. Not today, but another time because I'm just getting started. That's it for my groceries, and I'm going to show you in just a minute how to make some overnight oats that I've never seen before, that I kind of made up because I like the flavors. And I'll give you a hint. You can have this. Now I'm going to share with you something I've been making lately. Overnight oats. I'm a big fan of overnight oats because they're so easy and so portable. If you're going to school or work or need a portable something to eat that's super filling and will like stay with you for a really long time, it's these. And you can make them any flavor you want. So I actually, I made these with you, for you, and then realized that the sound wasn't on because I got this mic to improve my sound quality for you guys. If you have seen my videos before, I can't tell the difference. Will you please leave a comment and tell me if the sound is any better or not? Anyway, that's why I have so much. One will last me 1 week. Well, two meals, and I wouldn't eat it more than that. It's so filling to me. That doesn't mean that that's gonna be enough for you. You might need one whole jar for one meal, but they're really filling. All right, so you just need lime. You need oats. I use Bob's. It's usually Bob's gluten-free oats. This is a mixture of old-fashioned and quick oats. I like how that is together texturally. Technically, the old-fashioned ones are better if you're watching your blood sugar or something like that. They take longer to digest. Some maple syrup, some salt, some coconut flavoring from I use Frontier everything. I really love this brand. And then if you don't want to use the maple syrup, you can use the stevia. It's really good. It's Now brand. They make a good liquid stevia. And some lime, and I got some coconut over there on the stove. I put it in the oven. It is coconut chips, not the super shredded one, but the more chunkier ones. That's what we're gonna toast, and be really careful when you put them in the oven. Put them on the baking sheet, but you gotta keep an eye on them because they burn very quickly and you just want them lightly toasted. Then you're gonna take your oats, also some kind of plant milk. I'm using almond. And you can see this down vest I've had for about 20 years. It's got feathers coming out of it. Do I have a new vest that I can wear? Yes, I do. But which vest do I wear? The old comfy one. The old one that's got feathers coming out. So pardon my feathers. So we're gonna take these oats and we're gonna fill a mason jar about halfway full. Okay, about halfway. Then we're gonna take a lime and we are gonna zest it. I put lime zest in everything. I like to put it in guacamole. I like to put it in stir fries. It's so good and refreshing, and it's really actually very good for you. Same with lemon. So it looks really pretty. Gives it some color. Then we're gonna take the extract and we're gonna put in about half a teaspoon. It's flavor. I keep saying extract, but it's coconut flavor. Okay, a little bit of salt, sweetener, and then your plant milk. And it is literally this simple. So if you want to batch a few of these for your week to take to work, there you go. It's, just a few seconds. You stir it up. I'll show you what it looks like at the end. We are going to put the coconut chips on top, but we're not going to do that until we're ready to eat it. So we're going to put the lid on, and then I'll show you the chips, the coconut chips. And so I just get another jar and one of these funnels. I use these constantly for my jars. I will link all this stuff below for you. Then we're just going to put this in the jar. See, these were only in the oven, maybe the oven was at 350 and they were just in there maybe 2 minutes. You really cannot turn your back on these coconut because they toast very, very fast. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, I love coconut. It's one of my favorite things in the whole world. So we're just gonna keep this out of the fridge. And then tomorrow when we go to have our oats, we're gonna sprinkle this on top. And I like to do extra lime zest in the moment when I'm having it. And I will show you that tomorrow, okay? I hope you love these as much as I do. The great thing about overnight oats is it's pretty much open to your imagination. Any flavor that you like, anything you can think of, you just put it in there. Usually I put some fruit on the bottom, but fruit doesn't really lend itself. Maybe mangoes would be good with this combination, but just this by itself is really delicious. I'll show you what the end result looks like tomorrow. Okay, so now we are going to eat our overnight oats. They've been soaking overnight. I added my flax and chia blend to this. And now I like to top it off with a little bit of lime zest. You don't have to do that because it's got it inside, but I just like to. Just to get that little bit right away. And then we have our toasted coconut. And we're just gonna top this off with a little bit of toasted coconut on the top. It is so delicious. It gives it amazing texture and it's just really creamy and yummy. This is what it looks like. And it tastes even better than it looks. So good.